Hello everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. In the last episode, I finished off what was it I did? I'm trying to think now because it's a little while back. Oh yes, I finished off putting down some lime into my fields and also planted canola in one of the other fields. In this episode, I plan to put wheat into the barley field that I have not long harvested. So let's get back to the field. I think it was the one that was just down from the farm. And if I put wheat in this month, then next month I can put down I'll split it up, either barley into my third field. It also looks like the contracts that I had on the go are now complete. So once I get back to this field, what I'm going to do is just go and have a look at where I am with those contracts. I'll give this to the helper. Right, let's nip back down to the shop and have a look at what fertilisers and sprayers I've got that I can use for putting lime and fertiliser down. Because the grass field needs both. And then I'll need to put down some more fertiliser onto the canola field and the wheat field. So wrong one, let's nip into the shop. Don't think I've got I do have that seeder. Cultivator, parahose. So what I do need is a sprayer, no spreader, that one does lime and fertiliser. Let's A lease. Let's lease that. Much easy. Let's put the fertiliser in. And let's head back to the farm. Terrible driving. I'm all over the shop today. So while I've got the fertiliser in, well, let's put some fertiliser down on my grass field. Oops, just watching the cow jumping around in the field. I don't know whether to keep the cows or not. I mean, the trouble is, it is a Highland series, so realistically I should look to keep the cattle. So let's have a look. One headland. One headland, couple of up and downs. Don't like reversing, do you? What's up with you? Why is it? Don't know if it's a fault with the tractor. Oops, daisy. Missing all the wrong keys. Right. Shall just crack on with this and I'll get back to you in a bit. Right, that's fertiliser on. Now let's nip back down to the farm and let's get the lime. I see you reversing better this time. That should be more than enough. Let's get back up to the field and put some lime down. Oh, it's a bit heavy. It looks like you'll soon be finished putting the wheat down. Oh, so it's a bit smaller. That's interesting to know. It looks like the width isn't as good for putting down the line. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll just crack on and I'll get back to you in a bit. to go and get some more. I'm just going to fill up. And in fact, what I might do is stick the other tractor on. You are struggling. But saying that, I might as well put the barley down on the other field, because this machine is leased. I don't see the point in waiting to next month to put it down. Yeah. You are going to... Let's go down there. Did I forget? I did. But it doesn't... no. I need... change to... barley, I think it is. The last one was oats. I will put barley on. Give it to the helper to do. And let them crack on. And that does mean I now need to nip down to the shop and get some more lime. So that idea didn't quite work. Right. I will see you down the shop. So I need some more lime. I'll just get 3 bags this time. Right, I shall see you back at the field. Oh, nearly back in the field. I will carry on putting the line down while the contractor is finishing off in my other field, so I will get back to you in a bit. Right, let's just get a few of these bits that I've missed. And that seems to be done. Let's take the rest of this line back down to the farm, and then it's going to be a job for next year. I will need to keep this so that I can put some more fertiliser down on all 4 fields. Right. Yep, sit easy. Not very good driving. Let's refill. We're ready for tomorrow. Because I suspect they will all need you'll definitely need another nitrogen down. You might not. You will. You might be okay. Let's just jump down. Oh, rolling. I need a roller. I need to go and get myself a roller. Oh, a roller. Back down to the shop. Because these 3 fields that I have done now need rolling. This month just seems to be never ending. I don't know if I can roll next month. Or does it have to be done this month? If anyone knows, then please do leave a comment below. My assumption is I've seeded it, it says it needs rolling, so I need to roll it today. If I leave it till the crop starts to grow, I don't know if it will, what effect that will have. On the crop. So rollers. Miscellaneous, no. Rustic animals. Special crops, vegetables, food plants, barley. Grass, fields, rollers. $12 meters. Yeah, I'll have to. These are going to be too big. It's going to have to be a U. Let's lease it. Get it back to the farm where hopefully the other tractor will have finished seeding. Not very good reversing there. Oh, into reverse. Oh, it's even worse. A bit steadier. See you back in the field. Rollers. Just one headland. I shall just crack on with this, and then I shall get back to you once it's done, and then hopefully I can move over to the other tractor, pulling and completing this for me. I shall see you again in a bit. Reversing on this one, it's got equipment on. Just seems to be terrible. But the other tractor has now finished. So let's just park you up here. Let's jump into here. Let's head back to the farm, drop off the seeds and the fertiliser that's in here, and then I'm just concentrating on my driving, then I can look to return it. Right, now vehicles, leased. What else have I got leased? Yes. Right, so I can return you, and now this tractor will do the rolling, and hopefully it will be a bit more efficient, especially when it comes to doing that field in front of me, because there's a bit more of an incline on there. Right, I'll be back in a bit. this second field done. So now it's time to head over to the third field. I think this is where I'm going to call it a day for this episode, and in the next one we'll return to getting the last field rolled, and then it'll be time to go to bed and have a little bit of a sleep. One of the dilemmas I've got is, do I keep the cows or do I get goats? Because the reason why I'm thinking that is that the goats will produce me milk, and at the minute the cows, well, these cows that I've currently got aren't. But then it also leads to the question of, if I sell that paddock with that stock, what would I be able to afford to get? So that is the dilemma that I do currently have. If any of you got any suggestions on what I can do, then I would much appreciate you leaving a comment below. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. Leave any comments below, as I've already asked, and what I would just like to say is thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time, and it's a goodbye for now.